Alright, in this video, I'm just giving a quick update. Obviously, we're still doing monthly album releases, so we have something coming out at the end of September, as well as October, November, December, and carrying on into next year. We also have a show on October 20th at Pin Bar, and that has not actually been officially announced yet on socials, but you will see those announcements soon. There's something that happened this weekend that was a little bit frustrating because I was trying to be productive and I was not able to do that this weekend. I only got started on one song this weekend, and while that is great progress, unfortunately my computer decided to update, and as I was working on music and the program froze, FL Studio froze, so I didn't know what to do, and I was like, okay, well, nothing's working. I can't get the task manager to work or anything like that. I did a control-delete, all of that. It was frozen, and I was like stuck there for like 15 minutes or so, and so I was like, oh fuck, I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to turn off my machine, turn it back on, and hopefully I can continue, or at least check if there's updates. So I do that. Everything, I turn everything off, give it 30 seconds, turn everything on, and I checked if there was updates. Obviously there was updates. There's a longer story that goes with this. I did pause the updates for a while, so just so I could not be interrupted for our next show. Or not the next show, but our show on September 5th. I didn't want to have issues while we were performing, because there was a show that we were supposed to do that happened, and anyway, so I checked if there was updates. There's updates. I would let it sit pretty much all fucking day on yesterday, and then at the end of the updates, there were three updates. Two of them did what they needed to do, and the third one there was an error. So I was like, oh fuck, man. And then of course I tried to troubleshoot it and all of that kind of stuff, and I was hoping I could fix everything yesterday on Saturday so that I could actually get to work today and do some music stuff today, but unfortunately, tried to get this update working a couple of times and I couldn't. At the end of the day, I was like, okay, well, I have to troubleshoot this and see what this error code is and all that shit. So got my computer my laptop into a state where I could turn everything off and it'd be okay. So I turned everything on today. I'm troubleshooting the error code, and it tells me to use the Windows update troubleshooter. So I do that. The update troubleshooter tells me that there's a pending restart, and then after I restart my machine, I should run the Windows updater again. So I do that, and annoyingly and frustratingly, I turn everything on, I reboot my machine. It does what it needs to do, and I run the updater again, and then I have the same fucking error. So I'm not sure what to do, but what I've done is, for right now, being that I'm running an older version of Windows 10, I've just decided to pause the update and just try and figure out at another point in time. And anyway, the Windows updates for Windows 10 are ending anyway, so I don't know if it's super critical that I download this fucking update and install it, but so I pause it again, and then I go into FL Studio, and I find out the song that I was working on, the entire file is corrupted. So I wasted all this fucking work on this fucking song, and now I can't even fucking open it and continue work on it, and it's just like, oh fuck, that's so frustrating. Now I have to rewrite it, and I tried their diagnostic tool, it didn't fucking work, and granted I'm using an older version of FL Studio anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but tried to fix it that way, the diagnostic tool didn't work. So now I have to rewrite everything I had done on Saturday. Frustrating. At any rate, I just thought I would give you guys an update on what's going on and just tell you my little story of the last couple of days, which is very frustrating. But hopefully I can get to work this coming week and get some things done, and maybe we'll finish, maybe not finish an album, but definitely at least get something started, and hopefully I can remember what I wrote for the one song that I was working on, or at least an estimation of what I wrote, so I can move forward with that. Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to give you guys a bit of an update. We do have a show on October 20th. We'd love to see you folks there. It's at Pin Bar in Calgary, Alberta. Obviously it's a Monday. Would love to see you folks there. At any rate, hope you're doing well.